Judith chapter 15, General Disbandment. When the men who were still in their tents learned what had happened, they were thrown into confusion. Overcome with fear and trembling, they made no effort to band together in unity. But with one accord they all rushed out and fled by every road across the plain, through the mountains. Those who had been stationed in the hills around Bethulia also took flight. Then all the Israelite soldiers rushed out in pursuit of them. Uzziah sent messengers to Betomathaim, to Choba and Kona, and to the whole territory of Israel to inform them that what had occurred, and to urge all of them to attack the enemy and destroy them. As soon as the Israelites heard the news, they all attacked the enemy with a unified spirit and cut them down all the way to Choba. Even the men from Jerusalem and the entire mountain region participated in the onslaught, for they too had been told of what happened in the camp of the enemy. The men of Gilead and Galilee surrounded the flanks of the enemy and inflicted a great slaughter, even beyond Damascus and its border. The rest of the inhabitants of Bethulia fell on the camp of the Assyrians and plundered it, acquiring great riches. And when the Israelites returned from the slaughter, they seized what remained. Even the villages and towns of the hill country and the plain acquired a great amount of booty, which was available in large quantities. Ceremonies of Thanksgiving. The honor of our people. Joachim the high priest and the elders of the Israelites who dwelt in Jerusalem came to witness for themselves the wonderful things that the Lord had done for Israel, and to meet Judith and offer her their congratulations. When they came into the presence, they all blessed her with one accord and said to her, "You are the glory of Jerusalem, the surpassing pride of Israel, the great honor of our people. You have done all this with your own hand. You have been the source of much good to Israel, and God has approved what you have wrought. May you be blessed by the Lord Almighty forever and ever." And all the people responded, "Amen." The entire populace looted the camp for 30 days. They presented Judith with the tent of Holofernes, all of his silver dinnerware, his beds, his drinking vessels, and all his furniture. She accepted these gifts, harnessed her mules, hitched them to her wagons, and loaded the gifts on them. All the women of Israel gathered to see her. They sang her praises and performed a dance in her honor. She took branches of ivy in her hands and distributed them among the women around her, while she and those women crowned themselves with olive wreaths. They at the head of the procession, she led the women as they danced, while the men of Israel in full armor followed them, wearing garlands and singing hymns. Judith's hymn of thanksgiving. In the presence of Israel, Judith began this hymn of thanksgiving, and the people joined her in singing it.